It's Kambada, the shaman, the god, the crack baby. And right now you're tuned in to Kofi's Universe, the #1 and most truest source for hip-hop news, reaction videos, sports, black culture, and much, much more. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Bada.
YouTube, salute! This is my album review of Dave. We're all alone in this together. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, check out new interviews in the interview playlist. So the UK rapper Dave is back with his second studio album. The first studio album, Psychodrama, that came out March 2019. Woo, excuse me. Had to sneeze. Santan Dave, man, that album right there was a masterpiece. And right here with this album, he did his thing. You know, I knew he was going to drop something this year, but he did his thing. Let's talk about the features so far on this album so we can break that down. We have Stormzy, we have Fredo, Getz, Giggs, Meeks Manny, B.O.J., Stan Alajera, James Blake. We have, that's all the features. As far as production, Cal Evans, we have Dave did some tracks, J.Cole, who else we have? And James Blake handled the production on this album. 12 tracks. The duration of this album is 65 minutes. We have a mixture of Afro beats, gospel, electronica, drill, R&B. It's like a melting pot on the album, which I was actually impressed by everything I was hearing. So I want to tell you about some of my favorite tracks that stood out to me. So I want to talk about, let's talk about In the Fire. That was a dope track right there. If you want to check that track out, that's number 4, featuring Getz, Fredo, Giggs, and Mills Manny. That track is about like, what, 7 minutes? That track right there, you can hear like a choir on that track. It reminds me of just being in church, and everybody goes in. Everybody goes in right there. You know, it's just electrifying just to hear that track. Another track that I really was digging was the first track on the album, We're All Alone. That track is about, what, 8-9 minutes, I believe. And on that track, Dave, he's talking so much about his journey, you know, just everything that's going on in life that people don't understand, the things he went through, his trials and tribulations. So you should check that out. Another track is The Three Rivers, which stood out to me. That's about various generations of Nigerian immigrants to the UK, which was actually beautiful how he broke that down. And talking about his parents migrating to the UK when he was just a baby. And just the chronological experiences he had to go through from, you know, Windrush, Eastern European, Middle East, the Middle East, and you know, just so on and so forth. And everything he saw from, you know, just being the hero and the villain, the victim and the aggressor. You know, things like that a lot of people, you know, really don't talk about too much. You know, is dope. You know, and like I said, I was very impressed with that. I know a lot of the songs that really made me feel good was the storytelling from Dave. He really went in, like he would rap for like 7-9 minutes. I'm like, wow, you know, just to have that microphone stamina was actually breathtaking, and it's very impressive to see that, because you really don't see a lot of rappers that can do that. So I'm gonna definitely give him that. Because on Psychodrama, when he talked about Leslie, and that was like 11-minute track about a toxic relationship, on this he's going in for like 9 minutes when it comes to the Three Rivers. So please check the Three Rivers out when you get a chance. Another track, the outro, well, he usually talks about his mom, how she faced everything in the UK and how her life turned out. You know, was like, wow, it was real deep about that. Especially the heart attack track. Please check that out too. Now, when it comes to the drill tracks with Stormzy and I believe WizKid, that's cool, but it really wasn't everything for me. So the tracks is decent. They're not weak, but I wasn't really feeling those tracks too much. But everything else, I was loving. I loved on the album. So let's break the album down. Production wise, I give the production an 8.5. Creativity, I give the creativity an 8.5. Lyrics, 8.5. Storytelling, I give his storytelling a 9. I'm not gonna lie, I give it a 9. So if I had to grade this album, with everything I've heard from now, and I listened to the album twice, I'll give this album about around an 8.3. That's a high grade for me because I really don't give out 9s and 10s for no album. I gave out an 8.5 for Gets. I believe it was an 8.5 for Gets. The autobiography. I feel like that's still the best UK album. This is like 1B right behind Gets. And Bugsy Malone is followed as number 2, but Dave did live up to a sequel, whatever. So he did good with this, and congratulations, Dave. I mean, I support you, and everything you're doing is great. Please check his album out on all digital music platforms, and yeah, man, Dave, you impressed me. So if you listen to We're All Alone in This Together, please let me know what you think about the album. What's your favorite tracks? Let's talk about it. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse, Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute. If you're looking for me to react to any song freestyle video, that's $20 per reaction. For sponsorships, that's $50 minimum. Also, Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, if you want to become a Patreon member, patreon.com/KofiUniverse, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description, y'all. Salute.